Time for today's featured event, the $1.5 million Hambletonian. Blue Mac Lad has incredible versatility and a high degree of speed. Here comes Herbie, was the fastest elimination winner from last week, and Mr. Pine Chip, also from the Smith's Hammer Barn, is the deserving favorite, 6 for 6 on the year.
They're off, and Berto Primo sticks ahead in front. He's going for the lead. Blue Mac Lad with speed from the inside. Cape Town Hall shows up with Here Comes Herbie, and Algiers Hall from the inside. They are 4 deep around the first turn. Chocolatier caught wide around that first turn from the outside. And a few steps thrown in there by Berto Primo. It's Here Comes Herbie up on the outside. Blue Mac Lad. Here comes Herbie up to challenge Blue Mac Lad for the lead. Cape Town Hall away in good order third. Algiers Hall fourth past the opening quarter mile. The Cadman has Berto Primo now tucked in fifth on the rail. Getting underway. Mr. Pine Chip sixth on the outside and gaining ground. And then on the inside, it's Global Glide near the back of the pack with Glidemaster, Chocolatier, and Race Fan at the back. 26-4. Hot opening marker. Here comes Herbie, the fastest elimination winner. Looking to go down the road again. Stablemate Blue Mac Lad right there in the helmet in the second spot. A perfect trip for him. Cape Town Hall on the inside third. Berto Primo starts up fourth on the outside and gaining. Algiers Hall is fifth on the inside. Mr. Pine Chip now has live cover. He's second over, sixth on the outside. Into the flow is Glidemaster. Shuffled back and locked in on the rail is Global Glide. Chocolatier, a long way to come from the back of the pack, then Race Fan. The half was 54 and 3/5, 27 and 3 in that second quarter. Here comes Herbie. He's the one to catch here and reel in. Blue Mac Lad, a perfect trip. Stalled on the outside now. Berto Primo still lurking there as they turn for home. Mr. Pine Chip second over, and he is fourth and fanning to the outside. Glidemaster is trying to track him. 3 quarters in 1:23 and 3 into the stretch of the Hambletonian. And here comes Herbie, is still in front, but he's off now, drifting out, and room at the rail. It's Blue Mac Lad, and a big move here from Glidemaster, who explodes for Campbell. Chocolatier is closing wall as well, but it's Mr. Hambletonian, his 6th win in the Hambletonian. John Campbell and Glidemaster.
The winner exhibited the heart of a champion last week, overcoming a very sore foot to make the final. Blair Burgess won the Hamble with Amigo Hall, and he and Campbell have lots of great history together, going back to 1993 when they first got together with the great Amity Chef. The favorite, Mr. Pine Chip, broke stride in mid-stretch, and Chocolatier was outstanding, coming from well behind to grab second. To the winner's circle with Bob Hollywood Hayden.
We are here in the winner's circle with the man, John Campbell, 6-time Hambletonian winner, just guided Glidemaster to victory. And John, it looked like a chess match off the gate there, deciding who was going to follow who. What was your strategy?
Well, when I saw Cat lead with Berto Primo, I wanted to get on Brian's back and follow Mr. Pine Chip because I knew he'd be up in the race. I was third over. Ideally, he'd like to be second over, but he was close enough. And when they bunched up around the last turn, he was full of trot, and I knew he was going to pass somebody when I asked him because he was really full of himself at the head of the stretch.
Now, you talked after the elimination that he was good, but he needed to be much better this week. Obviously, he was.
Yeah, Blair's done a tremendous job, and Karen, it's just amazing what he went through because, he had a nail in his foot. They weren't sure he was going to be able to race last week. We got through last week, and they had him at the top of his game, and that's really difficult to do. Besides the soreness, the stress factor, to get a horse back at this level and, set a track record. So all the credit goes to Karen and Blair.
There was plenty of pace up front. You were actually a long way back on the backstretch there. Any anxious moments that they wouldn't come back to you?
No, I wasn't so worried then. I knew the outer tier was going to develop and move up. The fractions were stiffing up. When I saw the half 54 and 3, I thought that was a good enough clip that if my horse delivered what I thought he could do, that he'd be tough to beat off of that.
You've won so many big races this year. Just had a tremendous season. Looks like it's fun again for you.
It's always been fun. See, it sure beats working for a living, Sam. It's obviously I've gotten some better opportunities this year, and we've been able to take advantage of those. But this is the ultimate. This is what we all strive for in this game, is to be in this race and get where we're standing here today.
I always thought this horse had a